So this is Professor R.A. Farekar once again at your service. Of course, I've always been combining profession with pleasure and passion. My passion has always been to travel, and I've almost done 100 countries, and I continue to move on. I need the prayers of all my colleagues, friends, and well-wishers. Today's video is specifically on my travels to the Bahamas. Now, Bahamas has always been my dream archipelago or country, and finally I was able to take a cruise from the port of Charleston. Carnival Cruise Line. It is an international cruise line with headquarters in Doral, Florida. The company is a subsidiary of Carnival Corporation, and the name of the ship was Carnival Sunshine. So we were lucky. If you see my video, you can see the cruise ship. The drone gives you a very, very good, very clear view of what's going on the ship. It's a huge ship, of course, and all ocean liners and cruise ships have so much to offer. So we moved on finally to the Bahamas. Officially, the Commonwealth of the Bahamas is an island country within the Lucayan archipelago. So it's an archipelago of the Atlantic Ocean. It contains 97% of Lucayan archipelago's land area and 88% of its population. The archipelagic country consists of more than 3,000 islands, cays and islets in the Atlantic Ocean, and is located north of Cuba and northwest of the island of Hispaniola, between, of course, Dominican Republic and Haiti, in the Turks and the Caicos Islands, southeast of U.S. state of Florida and east of Florida Keys. The capital is Nassau, on the island of New Providence. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force described the Bahamas territory as encompassing almost 180,000 square miles of ocean space, of course. The Bahama Islands were inhabited by the Arawak and the Lucayans, a branch of the Arawak-speaking Taino, for many centuries. Christopher Columbus, the famous man you all know, was the first European to see the islands, making his first landfall in the New World in 1492, when he landed on the island of San Salvador. Later, the Spanish shipped the native Lucayans to Hispaniola and enclaved them there, after which the Bahamian islands were mostly deserted. Obviously, everyone was enclaved. So the desertation, or the island were deserted from 1513 to 1648. It was totally barren. Nearly all native Bahamians have been forcibly removed for enslavement or having died of disease. Europeans brought with them from Europe in the year 1649. British colonists from Bermuda, known as the Eleutheran adventurers, settled on the island of Eleuthera. The Bahamas became a British colony in 1718 when the British clamped down on privacy after the American Revolutionary War. The Crown resettled thousands of American loyalists to the Bahamas. They took enslaved people with them and established plantations on the land grants. And the enslaved Africans and their descendants constituted the majority of the population from this period on. The slave trade was abolished by the British in 1807, although slavery in the Bahamas was not abolished until 1834. The Bahamas became a haven of manumission for African slaves from outside the British West Indies. In 1818, Africans liberated from the illegal slave ships were resettled on the islands of Royal Navy, while some North American slaves and Seminoles escaped to the Bahamas from Florida. Well, we can go on, but all I need to say is that the country gained independence from the United Kingdom in 1973. Sir Lyndon Pinling, it shares its monarch with the other Commonwealth realms. The Bahamas has the third largest gross domestic product per capita in the Americas. After the United States and Canada, its economy is based on tourism, of course, as you can see, and offshore finances. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, do subscribe to our channel, and must watch this, because the turquoise water and the white sand beaches are absolutely amazing. Hope to see you in the other next video. Do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment, and if you think it's worth it, click the like icon. Thank you.